I hope this one answers a few questions. Oh, we're back as
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Allan.
sorry.
For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away.
Where is it?
Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
It's weird how they do it at the exact same time.
Mr. Wake. Allan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's
Well,
insane. And there's so much of it.
it is,
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Allan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
To the other world.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
Couldn't we use that to our advantage, though? Like if we have a scapegoat, Wick.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
These are not good options, friend.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Cult of the Tree.
Okay.
One more. Cauldron Lake. There's so many nursery things.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess. Keep trying. The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand. And that always goes well. Nah. Sure.
Okay. Oh, I know where they are. It's bound to be that one spot that needs the bolt cutters. I'll be back for you, buddy. I'll be back for you.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Allan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Let's get the clicker before scratch.
Doesn't look right. That's it. That's not right.
Some other strange reality, the dark place merged with ours. Place in the dark place. The page is called this an overlap. That should be
Makes sense.
psychology. Not bad. Oh.
Saga had lost count of how many shots she'd fired, but she was sure it must have been more than she had in her magazine. And yet, she'd not run out of ammo. As if the magazine had grown to fit more bullets. She fired again.
Damn skippy, buddy. Damn skippy. Next, we're going for this, because that could be so good. Yeah, I'll hold off. Setter. I still don't know who Setter is. We have so much junk about him.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Okay. We're getting somewhere.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Yeah, but we don't really have much to,
It's all on the page. The
work
clicker,
off yet.
the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Come on, you can switch between Allan and Saga's stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Happy. Good. Okay, seeing the shoe makes me question. Can I do Wake or Saga first?
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation. Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered,
and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
One way to find out, buddy. The story is background. What? Oh. Okay. Sheriff Station, undiscovered map. Okay. Guess I'm going to the sheriff station. It's also decided which character I play as next. Which shall it be? Is that Sofa that I was
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
Hi, welcome.
Hello.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Yarn puppet.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Okay. It was dark.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the slow roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun! And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Yeah, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
Big whoop, I have the same thing. You just get used to it.
Welcome back, and boy do we have some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors. That's right. Our favorite sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh dear. You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
No. Lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7. I didn't take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I can't...
So you didn't try the jerky. Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice?
I agree. Teriyaki is a shit flavor.
Is that Tapio? How are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
You've been on the phone this entire time?
Yes, and I hate teriyaki.
Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples.
Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead.
No, I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead.
Right. Well, that's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sunshine's right around the corner. Pat Main, signing off.
I just noticed Tapio reminds me a lot of Gazi, but more grumpy. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, this is new. Tammy didn't want me to come. I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. Thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. Need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic, but what? Fuck this time. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird though. Sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play. A space cult burning down the galaxy and some misguided search for TBD. A lone man, an artist, wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight in the cult's path. All black staff? Art cast? A musical? A rock opera? Opera! Oh, it's a pretty decent chair. Oh, no, it's... I still use it. What do we have here, buddy? Apparently the manuscript. Isn't there a bathroom in these rooms?
I can't get through this.
Okie dokie. But yeah, I guess I'll be going through Saga's chapter this time. And then do it one a bite, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how things go.
I swear I brought my full kit along. Jules, you didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
Why would I pack your gear? I've got my own to worry about.
Great.
What are you...
Now how am I supposed to measure the energy signatures emitted by paranormal manifestations?
Okay. So the Ghostbusters are here.
I can't wait to hit the haunts. We should check the town out first.
Guest today on
You
the
know,
program
do research.
is
Interview
artisan
some locals.
cuckoo clock
Get
designer
feeling.
Terry Feldman.
Not before I find my
Terry,
frickin'
how
EMF
are we
reader.
today?
Hey there, Pat. Doing just fine. I'm a super big fan of the show. What a treat to be on with you today.
The pleasure's all mine, Terry. Now, I hear you're doing something special for Deerfest. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I'm crafting a selection of custom basswood cuckoo clocks, but the real special sauce is when it's cuckoo time and you're expecting a bird to pop out for a chirp. Out comes a big old deer.
Well, that's just neat.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Real neat. That's gonna have the tourists tickly pink. And I hear you're selling these at the Sunday market. So make sure to say hello to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, while you're there, all right? Terry, you still there?
Yeah, still here. I'm just... Geez, Pat, I'm sorry to tell you this. I thought you heard Wendy's dead.
Oh, boy. That's a strange joke you're playing there, Terry.
No, it's... I'm sorry, Pat. You know all that FBI business. Wendy was one of those bodies they found.
Well, that's just not possible, Terry. Wendy stopped by this morning with 3 flavors of beef jerky. She brought me the smoked hickory and the teriyaki and then what was that other one?
I'm real sorry, Pat.
What was that other one? She was just talking about this just hours ago. Smoked hickory, teriyaki, and... Hickory teriyaki! Thanks, Tapio. It's just a bit of a strange joke, Terry. Did Yako and Elmo put you up to this?
Pat.
Well, somebody's having a laugh over this little prank, I'm sure. Terry, thank you so much for your time. Can't wait to see those Deerfest cuckoos at the market. Wendy will be there with her beef jerky as always, and we'll be back after this.
I'm sorry, buddy. Did I ever go on decidedly have... Hello? Okay. Yeah, Yako and Ilmo. I still need to get bolt cutters. Or hire them to give me bolt cutters.
I need bolt cutters.
Speak of the devil. What is... flooded already? I don't think we can stop, buddy. Okay. Down to clicker and watery, drive to watery. Want to explore first. First time in a while the things don't want to kill me, so. Okay.
Hey there.
Hello. At least someone is friendly.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, never mind. Nice. How are you? At least some people are friendly. Oh yeah, can I go to this place now? Nope. Oh dear diner. Hello. We're not.
Yako, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. I'm a beer to the rescue. Bring out your inner Wolverine with Alma beer. Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Alma beer. Alma beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wondering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out. It's not sad if it's intentional. Alma beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
I love these guys.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you. Hey, Rose.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. I recommend a slice of pie with some coffee. You can't go wrong with that.
How about some lime and a coconut? Could you mix them all together?
So, I'm thinking of pre-gaming at my place before Deerfest. Drinks, snacks, some charades maybe. Interested? What's wrong with charades? It's fun. And deer-themed.
Yeah. 'Cause that's what they was missing.
Hi.
Hello. The deer thieves. Oh, my beer. Okay, these guys are my second favorite group. Besides, the old gods. Just for wackiness. Ask about our small business loans. Lost your credit card? We can help. What if I lose someone else's credit card? Can you help me then? I mean, I'm asking for a friend. Hey, buddy.
found that he's never done this before. He always comes home right after work, or at least calls to let me know he'll be late.
Who? Is there a new dead guy?
Mulligan and Thornton told everyone to stay out of the basement. And now, they're nowhere to be found. I bet they're just
Probably
trying to
in the
get out
basement.
of work.
Let's not assume the worst of our colleagues.
Yeah, God forbid.
It said there was a map in here somewhere. Nope.
It doesn't budge.
Ah, Bobby.
How many times do I have to tell you? She's gone missing.
Are you sure she's not just avoiding your calls?
Why would she do that? I'm a lovely person.
Uh-huh. Sure,
I can't
yeah,
force
buddy.
it open.
Eye in the sky. I don't like it. It's staring at me.
Eye in the sky? Oh, that must have been the map I got. I off to Watery.
It's the favorite park benches in Bright Falls. And now, I just want to clear something up from our last broadcast. There was some talk, an off-color joke of sorts about Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky being dead, which of course is a bunch of hogwash. So I'm gonna give our dear friend Wendy a call so we can put an end to these silly rumors. And oh, it looks like we already have her on the phone line. Wendy, hello.
Hi there, Pat.
That's not Wendy.
No, this is Jim Figamore. Remember, we were going to do the announcement today.
Oh, was that today? Listeners, we have Jim Figamore with us and the director of the Bright Falls Community Theater
And I'm here to announce that the theater will be losing one of its most dignified thespians as I, Jim Figamore, will be running for mayor. Hold for applause.
Well, that's quite an announcement, Jim. Just let me find my notes here. I have some questions written down for you.
The real question is what happened to this town. Bright Falls used to draw in thousands of tourists with its vibrant art scene and impressive bird feeders.
Did it?
And
Did
what's
it
our
really?
reputation now? Haunted Bright Falls. Spooky Bright Falls. The world is laughing at us. And now all this business with the FBI? We need a mayor who can turn this town's reputation around. And nobody knows more about the role of mayor than I do. I played one in the theatrical production of Fiorello, to glowing reviews by Coffee World magazine.
Mm-hmm.
Mayor Setter is a joke. And you know what? I hear he kills cats.
Oh, that's low.
I said it.
Now, Jim, this is a family show. I found my notes here, so why don't we pivot to some questions? First question, what exactly goes into that delicious beef jerky? Right, so it looks like these are my questions for Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky.
The only jerk I care about is Mayor Setter. Our future's at stake. Pets are being murdered. And it's time for a change. Jim Figamore for mayor. That concludes our program today.
Oh, I actually had more,
Jim Figamore and Pat Maine signing off.
So, someone said she died in 2010. Why would he not notice in 13 years? Unless he may have a bit of dementia on him now. Or like he's re-remembering things that happened or didn't happen yet. Feel sorry for the bugger. He was nice last time. Definitely seemed like a good guy, but oh, that's the harvest thing. Yeah, because this one splits off from the game, I'm gonna head to Watery. And then leave this one here. And then from next time it will be like Saga Chapter 5, then Allan. Hopefully that makes sense. Like I actually have the character's name per chapter kind of thing.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. From next one, it's going to be Return 3. And then Initiate 4. Sorry about this.